You the problem. Did you expect me to say something else?
You are not the problem. It is not your fault you did not have a way out. It's not your fault they sabotaged your life to where you was stuck with them. They were the problem. But you had to sit back and wait on God to get you an escape route. You're not the problem. The problem was the fact that those people sat there and they sabotaged your life, lied on you, and then sat there and sabotaged everything around you so you would be trapped and stuck with them. You are not the problem. They are the problem. And what makes you a problem is when God opened the door for you to escape those people around you that try to trap you, because some people don't know the difference between being trapped and people sabotaging their lives and people bringing problems on themselves. But that's what problematic people do. They try to tell the victim or the victor that they're the problem when no, in fact, you're not a problem. Those people were a problem. But you had to sit and learn some things. You had to sit and become strong. You had to sit and see who was really for you. You had to sit and see who was the snake, who was the rat, who was the cat, and who the fuck was the dog before God opened the door for you to escape. You had to see who was setting a trap for you. You had to see who was the problem and get away from the problem. No, you're not the problem. No, I'm not the problem. No, we're not the problem. Most definitely the person that made this has a problem. To sit there and tell somebody something they don't even know about and they wasn't there to see, know, and experience. And we don't listen to runaways. We listen to people who tell us when God tell us to sit down and just wait on him and just pay attention. But no, you're not the problem. And it's okay. Because just like me, baby, I didn't have no way out neither. They sabotaged everything. They lied on me and everything. Baby, you not the problem. I was not the problem. They were the problem. But the problem was we didn't see they were the problem. So God had us stick around to see and to hear and to know. So when he opened the door for you to get out and escape, you knew not to never look back. No, you're not the problem. And don't let some bitter bitch tell you that you were the problem. Don't let some dumb bitch tell you that, oh, it's your fault. These people did this to you. Oh, it's your fault. Don't you let this bitch tell you these people didn't sabotage your life. No, and you did not bring that on yourself because you did not do anything to deserve what happened to you. Neither did I. But what we not gonna do is let some dumb motherfucker that go by what people say, and by what they see, and not what the fuck they know, what they did not experience. And a person like that is a major problem, and a person you need to block and stay clear the fuck away from. Because how dare you tell people who had to escape from people who manipulated, lied, abused, and sabotaged them all the way around, from a child all the way up to an adult. People who came together, friends, families, and communities. How dare you tell people like me that we're the problem? You're a problem, and the people that was around us is the problem. But that's okay, because God gonna bust y'all motherfucking head for that. But you're not a problem. I'm not a problem. We not a problem. We didn't deserve it. But God wanted us to see and know and feel. So when we left and when we got, we knew who not to give to, who not to talk to, who to exclude, who to include. You were not the problem. And don't you let some four-eyed bandit tell you that you are, because you're not. And it was not your fault. It wasn't my fault. It was not our fault. It was those people faulting around us. And for a person, a four-eyed bandit like you, to sit here and able and let these people know they did things like this to us, they weren't a problem, lets me know you're one of those people that was included in that shit. Because how dare you But I'm going to let God handle that little ass. I'm going to let God handle you. Meanwhile, back to my people. You're not the problem. You did not deserve that. They were the problem. God had you sit in that so you can see that. So when he opened the door, you knew not to look back. You were not the problem. You were never the problem. They were the problem. They were the abusers. They were sabotaging your life. Yes, they were sitting up there trying to get you fired. Yeah, they were sitting up there trying to get you kicked out. So you ain't have no choice but to be with them. Yes, they purposely got sick. Yes, they purposely killed family members and friends and people close to you. So you be stuck with them. You are not the problem. It is not your fault. You did what God told you to do. And you sat and you waited until he opened the door for you to get away. You are not the problem. However, bitch, you are. But my people, we not the problem. But this 4-eyed bandit right here, most definitely you a problem. And you need to take your ass on. You need to take your ass, go get some Windex and clean your ears out and wake the fuck up. You sad. And you one of those people that did that to people like me. And you're just not trying to face what the fuck you've done, what the fuck you've been involved in, what the fuck you were a part of. And how dare you tell me and my people we're the problem when we're problem solvers. You go to hell. That's what you do. And gasoline draws. That's what you do. You are not the problem. I'm not the problem. We not the problem. They tried it and God denied it. And the next time a motherfucker put some dumb shit like this on there, you block their ass. Don't scroll past. You block the fuck out their ass. Because that's the enemy. And the enemy ain't got no other way to get to you but through TikTok now. So now the enemy is using 4-eyed bandits, fake-ass readers, fake-ass philosophers to get to you because God got you out of the people who abused you, sabotaged your life, tried to ruin your life, tried to slander your name, just like me. And bitch, fuck you. And once again, go to hell with gasoline draws on.